You're now locked onto the Pulse Radio Show with Marcus Myers, Xtina, and Ken Pyle. And on the 1 and 2s, Big Red the DJ. It's the Pulse Radio Show, baby. Believe that.
Wait, I can't hear myself. Sorry, I can't hear myself, right? Okay, so we like.
We so alive right now, baby.
Oh, really? Oh, no, not that one. Go back to the other one. The Pulse Radio Show, baby. I can hear myself. Great. This is the best person to bring on for a postmortem of Krapover. I believe this next guest is a producer. Drummer. Actor.
He's an actor.
Piece of idiot.
Piece of idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen. The very versatile.
The versatile.
Formerly known as John Muhammad.
That is it.
We have Nelieux in the building, people.
What's up?
Well, you tell us. I mean, you are one person that I could say wears many hats in Krapover.
You got a bandana right now, though.
Yeah. There's many bandanas in Krapover because I mean, not only are you part of the drumming group is a vibe.
Right.
So you were basically at almost every single fete that known to man.
Not for
A couple, yeah.
You all.
A couple, yeah.
You also contributed to some of the biggest songs that we know for Krapover 2018.
Right.
So tell us how you feel about Krapover 2018 overall.
Now I think this was one of the best years in a minute, though. This year was real good. I don't know if it got something to do with it, and it felt longer. The season.
Why you holding your hands like that? You said you were longer.
It felt longer. I think the music was real good. I think all the producers, the DJs, and the artists really upped the game this year. So shout outs to everybody. It was up.
But you particularly, produced Dirty Yoga Rhythm.
Yeah, that's what playing background there.
Nelson Street Rhythm.
Come down when I call you up.
Bring the Bam Bam.
Stop it.
And then one of my personal favorite songs for this season. Sugar Lump.
Yeah, boy, that was in Dark Horse.
Pulling the road. Element, man. Yeah, man.
Them checks looking good, man.
Like the one part you live, boy.
Yeah, that was different. He actually showed me and he was like, Muhammad, and he's called me Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad, what's saying different, man? What's saying different? I was saying like, I'm a Lucian vibe. I said, alright, I got you, man. So I listened to a couple of the vibes, see where they're at. No, see that pocket, get that.
I like that bio.
He went off for that there. He actually had a little something, there's a tone in it. He actually say, see that tone, that I keep in that key. That's the key.
That
yeah, the beat. So yeah,
what was that? That was what tone that was?
It was a vocal sample. When it got different, it's got chants and it's got, so that was one of the. It said hey, but it might say So I was like, I like that.
So like a joke sample.
So I was like, keeping that, and he sent me back a chorus. When I hear it, I was like, this man is right like a madman, boy.
Listen.
You must sit on anything.
And the thing that
the
reason why I love Sugar Lump is if you look at like say even the first and second verse, if you just read the lines themselves without delivery, nothing.
Right.
They're so entertaining.
Yeah, because
right?
man's cakes, he's cakes. So he tell me when I sent him the first draft, they having the tone, that's really drive. He said, I just want one tone, just give me something, don't too much, just give me something simple, Mohammed. I said, alright.
But the thing is, there's a reason he came to you to have a song that's outside of his box, really.
Yeah, I guess I like to dabble and experiment with different songs and what's not. I know he could afford to do it. Like this year, the man got so many.
Yeah.
He got True Story.
Yeah.
He got Breakfast in Bed.
Right.
Mother Sally.
Bennett.
Which are really big. Bennett.
Right. Yeah.
Big John tunes.
Yeah.
He can afford to go and risk something, man.
Yeah.
So why not come to Uncle Nelieux?
But
Brother Nelieux.
But that's a good thing that he chose you of all people to actually really he trusted you to do that.
Yeah, because we worked together. I did mixes and parts of his beats and stuff before when I was with Masterpiece. So
but Nelieux, that being said,
yeah.
I mean,
big up Peter Coppin.
How does it? Biggest to the boss as well, Peter Coppin. How does it feel to come from going on the stage as John Muhammad, being a part of you were part of several cohorts, including Justin Ward, Nerd, we had Chow Man. you came from that element of just being a crazy person, bringing some vibes on the stage, then that transcended to the studio.
Right. But I think it was
as a part of Masterpiece, and then
it was wrong because before John Muhammad I used to dance with a group called Turbulence.
Right.
Right, and I used to do a lot of the mixes.
When you say that, like Christina just smelled because she just thinking about something. She just
No,
she was around for that.
I was gonna say that just took me back.
She would know the pageants and
any
stuff
pageants
like
and
that.
So,
and with the dance groups, I used to do all the mixes.
Okay.
All the mixes and stuff like that. So that was. And then grew up in the DJ culture, you know that.
Right,
so
right.
Like I like the mix. I
Shout out your father, man. Big daddy, man.
Papa Bear on the outside there somewhere.
Is he listening to the hottest radio station right now?
Right now, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so I always like the production side. And I just decided, I remember that year, me and Justin Ward, aka Nerd.
Nerd, yeah.
Decided to come up with some characters. And
by the way, Nerd is not John Muhammad Ken.
No, it's not John Muhammad. It's two
Somebody trucking me.
Right.
You character.
Patrick Star, ladies and gentlemen.
He went to Studio B with Bubbles and he did Tempo. That was 2007.
You take any words from him, my boy?
Yeah, man. And then I did my character. And then when we brought our songs, and we listened to each other, we realized the
I am John Muhammad.
The characters were similar.
Yeah.
And we were like, alright, we go play on this.
Curry
Wine was the first year, yeah. That was 2007. And then we just said
the Lala song was
Lala was the next year.
Right.
That was the last year's day. Lala.
I just remember a bass Juve, right?
So that was crazy. Yeah,
I remember that year that come over, man. That was
action.
Me and King Bubba was on stage.
Hey, listen, I would never.
You and Nerd was on stage.
Boy, I surprised to ever let you back on the stage, right, boy.
This is family radio here.
That was hype. But yeah, since then we just decided to play along with the characters. 2 years later, well, the next year Stabby came out. No, Stabby came in 2008 actually.
With the Stabby song.
With Stabby,
Go
Stabby Go. Then the year after that would have been 2009, the year Michael Jackson died. Don't forget that year. Rest in peace, the great one. We did the Immigration Federation because Chow Mein came out that year. So we just came together. John Muhammad, Nerd, Chow Mein,
and Stabby,
and we just had this little thing. And
a little thing that was the biggest deal that year.
That was
awesome.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that was
an act.
Yeah, we knew each other, before then, Stabby, I knew him as Teaser before. He used to be up in corner,
Spit Bushing,
and that. So the chemistry on stage, we were just ourselves on stage, so.
Yeah, I really miss that chemistry.
I get to do things with John Muhammad on stage that I always wanted to do.
As a person.
I don't know if
it's that I miss characters in soca music and
we still got pouring in murder.
Yeah, but
but there was a time when it was real big.
It was real big. And to see people that like pouring in murder are not only do they have characters but they're talented.
Yeah,
and that's what you and whether it was Nerd going on the head and walking up upside down and all kind of that's the kind of thing I really miss that, honestly. I miss that, man.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun.
I don't see anybody filling that void right now in entertainment. I mean, times have changed and we find different ways of entertaining ourselves, but no one has, because we've always had, I know by far you're an intelligent person, but the character of John Muhammad was fairly wacky and
wacky, yeah. Well,
pretty crazy.
It takes a kind of smart person to play an idiot.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't take a fool to play a fool.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're gonna mess up.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't be playing, he would just be being himself.
Himself. But yeah, because he had to think, he still had to kind of walk through his thing on stage. Things, Plus I was playing a Ghanaian character.
Right.
The whole immigration thing. So I was still on a fine line.
Still sensitive to that.
So I still had to, but don't I tell you, Ghanese used to give you beer. Got real far with Ghanese.
But now that you're producing music, you make a lot of instrumentals, right?
Yeah.
But you make a lot of instrumentals and specifically rhythms. But how do you know when to make an instrumental a rhythm and when to just keep one as just an individual song?
Well, that's a good question.
That's
a really good question. It's a vibe,
Pun intended?
Pun intended. It's a vibe. Sometimes you will have a beat and an artist will come and just own it. And in my head I'll be like, you know what, if nobody else can step up to that, this is a song. This ain't going to as a rhythm.
Sure, you have one right now, Pete Back.
Yeah, Pete Back. This was,
you produce Stabby, Pete Back.
Yeah.
One of the maddest, craziest bashment tunes of recent time.
Yeah, big up Stabby.
That was like a. How does it feel to actually be a part of the resurgence of Stabby from that perspective? Because
that I feel real good about that because he's my boy, and he had a little downtime. You know what I mean? Remember when he came off, he was huge, and then like he's been here one year, and then that's what it's
like the hills.
That's how it is, right?
Yeah.
So and I worked even when he was down, I was still there with him, vibing. And then 2016, the man come, he was like, yeah, Nelieux, you ready to do something? I was like, cool, and he bring on Oops. But it wasn't Oops then, he just had the hook. So he must sit down next to me, he must say, I got this thing, it's called Total Challenge. And you bumper girl, look, I said, that day is the boy, Stabby, that's so different because it was still Stabby, but it sounds fresh. Right. They got to reinvent yourself, especially when you're doing these characters.
He would have come from the higher tempo, the 160s and stuff, so to bring him down to the 130 that region.
Yeah, but he wrote it so well. I was like, good. I was like, you saying I'm there good, you sound comfortable, you don't sound forced. So then we just did the beat for him or whatever, had little elements and you know what I mean, and he finished right. I remember pulling up Google because he uses the word volleyball arrays. So we were like, we can't just leave that there. Yeah. We got to saying for the volleyball arrays. So we actually Google volleyball terms. Right. And if you listen to the second verse, all the things that he say in the second verse of volleyball terms, he down the center line with the ace.
So you actually research.
Yeah, we actually had to Google up when he was actually thinking like, okay, ace, we can use that. And you say, okay, what was ace in volleyball? How would that relate to being behind the bumper? How we go, you know what I mean? And
how important is that to you? Like when you are crafting a bashment soca song? Because there are some bashment soca artists that don't really seem to take the lyrics as seriously as opposed to the delivery.
I think the lyrical criteria is real important. Can't take that away. Because that's what I think John public is catch on to. Most people is kind of go on instructions. They like to tell them bend down, peek back, look over your shoulder, hover it, tongue out. People like instructions. Instructions is work.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like instructions, but I also I love to hear when artists use the Bajan terms and analogies for stuff that I think it was a time that Seth had said something about heavy the spikes down bus and something about a cart, like a shopping cart with a case of plus, things like that you pick up, and I find Skrilla's really good at that too. He's excellent at that. Up to this year and Spiffy too. We say when Netflix buffering, go on. It's so crazy how you think about these things and adult eggs stink.
I hear Skrilla use that line that hurt my head. Man said push back like a fat.
Yeah, that I actually that day I was listening to that, I messaged my group chat and said Skrilla is on my list for that particular lane. So I actually like those and that's another thing I pick up on. But what you're just saying, if a female as a female, here's the beat, and if you just want to bend over, then you got it.
Right.
Yeah. The creation of it or whatever.
Correct. So you produce Nelson Street or something like that?
No. That was I did show. My reason for naming that because I knew when people saw the name, maybe they was this bashment? Was this pure? This gotta be pure bash that he come in with or whatever. But
completely.
I had that rhythm for at least 4 years. I was saying on that rhythm for 4 years, and I only really named it Nelson Street last year. It was around the time when the man threw real paint on Lord Nelson. I think it was.
That was independent.
And then my last name is Nelson, so I was just playing on it. I was going to call it Nelson's Street at first. And just play on the words.
Street.
Nice, Nelson's Street. I like that.
And I was like, nah, Nelson a little too. Let me check myself out of it. Call it Nelson Street. And so it's just called Nelson Street rhythm. I know to get people's attention. I know how much history that street got down here or whatever, and then the element, the sample I had, I understand the history behind that, and I know people grow up here and not come down whenever all we.
No, I thought that was really good, but again, I don't know. I don't know. I find I listen to things a lot more. I guess that's Daddy DJ ear. I have as well. Shout out to my dad.
Shout out to Daddy. Daddy. No.
But yeah, I find if you definitely listen to more of the actual production because I pick up samples easy and things like that, so I would know like what song it came from, like you know, from listening to different genres. And little secret thing here, your dad actually used to make a lot of 80s mixes for me, but I was a lot younger, so I have a lot of music from him.
A lot younger.
Interesting.
No, I was like early secondary school, but I just like all genres.
Like
so
20 years ago.
Yeah, that just always fascinated me. I always wanted to know like why rhythms is be called certain.
Yeah. Sometimes it may come like that, and then I think sometimes man just sit on.
Yeah, there's no one formula, you know. There's no one. You can either randomly name it. You can name it after a song. You can name it after what the rhythm inspires you to do. It's dynamic.
And
there's
the
no
producer
one
will tell you that you've got a lot. You could do a lot of planning and got all these things, but you see that vibe in the studio.
A lot of things could change.
A lot of things just come there.
But thanks for coming through, man.
What was it like working with Nelieux when you did Dirty Harry?
Yeah, that was interesting. Well, P-Bop was that was early last year, right? 2017. Yeah. So P-Bop was still huge then. And what I was telling, I remember the same thing I was telling Marcus the other day, like
I've actually never heard of SK prior to that song.
Right.
I heard SK, but that's reality.
Right. I heard of him but when I had the beat there, it was actually for Pumpy. And
shout out to Pumpy. Is Pumpy do that shirt?
Pumpy do this shirt.
Shh, big up Pumpy, man.
Right. And I had the beat there, and I didn't have a name for it yet, but he had a tune, and his tune was Everybody Bend. So I said, let me just call it Back Bend Rhythm. See? So we called it Back Bend, and he took the rhythm with him on his phone, and then he sent me a video clip of SK singing. Johnny, I am gingerbread man. I said, you see you? That hard bring to the studio. Next day, we bring it to the studio. And then after we finish the song now, you know what would make this rhythm sell off? If we put Natalie in this here. Natalie will sell this right off. And Pumpy was like, I go take the shit and get shit whatever. And like day after next, see Natalie turn up. You getting on, Neely? You good? I said, yeah. And that was it. Record her voice. They said, let's make sure I'm following my name at the top of this song.
Elliot, man!
What is thinking me, and that was that. We went for
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. Vibes.
Vibes, B.
Nelieux, I want to thank you so much for passing through the Pulse Radio Show.
Anytime.
Yeah, man.
Anytime.
This is obviously the Pulse Radio Show extended edition.
We had a lot to unpack.
Boy, yeah. And I sure got a couple stuff that we probably ain't gonna hit.
I know.
We can do that.
Man,
this is good stuff, B.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Thanks a lot for passing through. Man, this is a digging tonight, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We got 30 minutes away from the hour of 10 o'clock. You're listening to the Pulse Radio Show extended edition, brought to you with the compliments of Cape Shepherd on the Experience in association with Broad Street Men and Women's Designer Wear.